There's a new school year beginning in Moore, Oklahoma this morning. It's been a town hit so hard and an emotional day as students return to class for the first time since May's devastating tornado. NBC's national correspondent Kate Snow is in Moore this morning. Kate, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. This is where Plaza Towers Elementary once stood. Now 7 crosses behind me to remember the children who were lost here. They're tearing out the slab. They're putting up a new school for next year. But for now, about 3/4 of the students who once attended here and still live in the area will go to a different building. A tough day today, not just for the kids, but for the grown-ups.
And if we have to hide our fears and our apprehension for starting, that's what we're going to do.
At a staff meeting Thursday, Principal Amy Simpson struggled with emotions.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be angry.
They are the teachers who saved lives back in May when a tornado ripped their school apart. All summer long, the district collected donated school supplies, from books to wall decorations. There are reminders of the old school. You know, when we walked around the old school in May, remember we were looking at the mural and you were saying,
wall with the Panthers still there.
Sort of says something.
Yeah, it does.
You wanted to have reminders of the old place, too.
Yes, it was important to show the kids that this is Plaza Towers. They needed to come in here and know that there's going to be books to read, carpets to sit on, nice chairs, their own desk. All of those things were important.
Simpson's biggest worry is that the children won't feel as safe as they did before.
I'm afraid that they've lost the trust and that they've lost the security that we had before May 20th.
She's particularly concerned about the 4th graders, like Xavier Delgado, who was pulled out of the rubble after being crushed under a wall with his classmates.
I just heard debris banging on the building and then rocks falling on me.
His teacher, Miss Doan, did all she could, but 6 of the 7 lost were her students.
I really wanted to come back this year.
She's not healthy enough to return to teaching yet, but she will.
I mean, this is what I want to do, and this is where I want to be.
For so many here, coming back is part of the healing.
Seeing my kids' faces, seeing their smiling faces, that heals me right there, because just knowing they're okay.
The kids find normalcy here and schedule and routine, and they thrive on that.
That's comforting.
So that's going to be what's our goal for the year.
They've become really close as a community here. A lot of parental support for the teachers and administrators. The principal says she thinks that'll lead to a really successful school year. One note, the new school that they'll build behind me here will have a tornado shelter. The building they're in now does not. So, Savannah, there's a plan to move kids into interior rooms in the building next door if, God forbid, those tornado sirens ever go off again. Savannah.
Kate Snow in Moore, Oklahoma.